Hello. This is vlog number 25. Why I admire Michelle Obama. Now, I like Michelle because she's an intellectual. She's an academic. I admire any black woman who can be an academic. Who can, they got my respect. Any black woman who can make A's and some B's, but mostly A's, and not care what anybody thinks about it. Because, in the black culture, they always make fun of kids and young people who are academics and try to keep the grades up and who are intellectuals. You know that. But you know what? She made her A's and she didn't care what anybody thought about it. Now, she skipped the second grade. This is what I understand. She skipped the second grade. She probably made good grades throughout middle school and high school. She went to, Princeton? And graduated magna cum laude or cum laude, one of the two. Oh, I know she did well, okay? And, see, this is the analogy. See, chickens go around in flocks. Birds of a feather flock together. But eagles fly alone. Michelle Obama flies alone. I always strive to be an eagle, to fly alone. I don't want to be another bird of a feather and flock together. I don't want to be part of a flock. I want to be an eagle. I want to fly alone. But Mrs. Obama flies alone. But I admire black women who do that. They fly alone. They're going to become doctors regardless of what anybody thinks about it. They're going to make A's regardless of what anybody thinks about it. I think that Mrs. Obama could care less about being the first lady. You know why? Because she's going to eat whether she's first lady or not. I mean, she was probably making $300 or $400K as a lawyer at the hospital or something, right? So she could care less, really, whether she was first lady or not, because she's going to eat anyway, okay? Now, they said some scurrilous things about Mrs. Obama and her husband. Now, I think they're really bad things. Now, if that had been me, I probably would have said, you know what, bye, y'all. I don't need this. And I probably would have said something back, which would have cost him the election, okay? But I couldn't have put up with it, the way they put up with it. But, they rose above it and did the right thing by the country anyway. And so what did she become? The mom-in-chief, which is that's what she wanted to do, become mom-in-chief. So, and Mrs. Obama is into physical fitness. She was into physical fitness while she was in the White House, and she's still into physical fitness. I think that is a positive role model for black women. And I'm being real today. Because, every time I go out, no matter where, before or after this pandemic, when I go out, I would see black women who were 2 or 3 times the size they need to be. And with tight clothes, and it looked, short dress, it looked really bad, y'all. Tell your friends, okay, if they're 2 or 3 times the size that they should be, tell them, please don't wear tight, those leotards. Tell them, please do not wear a short skirt or a short dress. Thanks. But I see it all the time, black women are 2 or 3 times the size that they should be. And so I think that is a positive role model for us, to have a lady who's into physical fitness. Okay? Now, personally, me, I do what I can. 20 years ago, I was walking 2 to 3 miles a day, 5 days a week. Then I went up to 4 to 5 miles a day, 5 days a week. Then I decreased to 2 or 3 miles 5 days a week, and now I just walk when I can, because as you age you slow down. But I do what I can. I do the sit-ups I can. I walk when I can. I do stretching exercises in the morning 2 or 3 times a week. So personally, I'm doing what I can. So that's all we can do, y'all. But she was honest in her autobiography. I haven't read it yet, but I just read some excerpts. She said, look, they had to have counseling in the marriage. And they had to work on their marriage. Okay, instead of leaving. Okay, I gotta respect that too, okay? But yes, I admire Mrs. Michelle Obama. Have a nice day.